this is the car we're doing up, and I'm gonna hope. So yeah, without further ado, let's try our best, I guess. This is the fun part, taking everything off. And I do have chat on my laptop. I don't have dual display at the moment. Now this game has actually bugged out a little bit. So as I mentioned last time, so basically some things I can unbolt, some things I can't, and if I click to take the engine block away, that'll remove, but everything else will stay there. So this game has been really bugged lately. Already take the battery out. So how is everyone so far? It's been asked a few times, I know, I'm sorry. To be honest, I don't stream that much, and I've only somehow gotten to affiliate recently. Don't ask me how. I don't understand it myself. Oh shit, wrong thing. Okay. So that's a thing now. Now I'm gonna try my best to repair as much as I can of this. Oh yeah, there goes the block. Something I didn't fully want to do. I want to try and do this as legitimate as possible. But I suppose with the game bugging out like it is, that's going to be impossible to do. I mean, I can literally strip anything and everything and it wouldn't matter. I know a majority of this I'll be able to do. Oops. The majority of this I'll be able to repair. If not, I'll just do a complete new build. Yeah, the week's going alright. I wish I had work. I had a call just before about a job, but it was the type of work that I told my employment agency that I wasn't willing to do. It was basically meat processing work. So yeah, my stomach isn't good for that. Whoops. My stomach isn't good for that. So yeah, I told them not to put me forward for it. But what do? They put me forward for it. So I've just had to say to them, look, my stomach's not good for meat processing work, and it's a 3-hour drive, and I don't think I want to have a 3-hour drive and have to possibly move to another town in order to do work. So I don't know, we'll see how we go with it, I guess. See what happens. I don't think I'll try for it. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Is there anything else? Alrighty. I think that might be it from into here. I think everything else is underneath. Yeah, all that is underneath. That's fine. now I'll lift her up. Holy shit, that was a quick shower. That wasn't even 10 minutes. Oh. Mr. Speedy Shower over here. Alright. Yep. That seems like a good way to do it. Alright, so I guess I better get the... Hey Sylvie, thanks for the raid, much appreciated. Unfortunately I don't have any of my mods here that And... Khalid, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. If you don't already, go check Silvertongue, show Silvertongue some love. She is an awesome streamer. I love her to bits. How are we all? I'm just breaking the laws of mechanical physics here. Taking stuff off that I shouldn't be able to. But that's fine. It is what it is. Awesome. Yeah, long stream. A long stream's generally a good stream, isn't it? Whoops. Alright. Let's do... We should have actually taken... I should try and make this as legit as possible, but with the game bugging out and the way it is, it'll just have to be what it is. So whatever comes off, comes off. Alright. Good night, Khalid. Much appreciated for the follow, mate. I hope I'm not butchering the shit out of your name too much. Awesome. I try my hardest not to butcher names. So yeah. Sweet. Hey Swib, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome in. As you can probably see, there's nuts and bolts flying around all over the place. That's the game bugging out a bit, so just running with what we got at this point in time. Stay warm, Sylvie. You gotta stay warm. I mean, for me, my computer's been on for a while, so that's managed to warm the room up somehow. So yeah. Anything else off this end? I don't see anything apart from nuts and bolts flying around the place. Let's jump up the back. Get this stuff. Ah, okay. I'm not sure if that's cold or not. I don't know about the conversions, but it does sound pretty cold, I think. If I know my conversions, like I don't, but I'll give it a shot anyway. Oh yeah, that'd be, yeah. That makes sense. So I've got this rubber bushing over here, and same this little rubber bushing over here. I wouldn't mind getting a bigger tank, but I don't think there is a bigger one. And I do realise I'm doing the majority of this backwards, but with the game bugging out, I'm just doing whatever I can. See, when it highlights red is when I shouldn't be able to do it. I should take out the rubber bushings first, but there's another rubber bushing over here. That little red bit up here. And I can just take the leaf spring straight out. So that's a bit jank. But nonetheless, that's everything from in here under here, I think. That's the last one. Have a quick look around. Alright, that looks like something at the other end, so I'm going to go upwards. I'm going to go have a quick look. Make sure I didn't miss anything. No, must have just been something else. Alright. Take engine off of crate. Now, can I put this engine in this car? Don't think I can. No, I might want to put it on engine crane. Okay, we're in the right place now. So, we want to install engine. Is that the supercharged one though, that I want? Because I want the blower. Deep buzzing. I don't think it was my phone. I'm not sure what it was. I'll just check to see if it was anything. I don't think it was anything outside of stream. Alright, engine stand. I don't want to add the engine. I want to create a new engine. And okay, so it was supercharged. Is there a way for me to put the blower on? I'll have a look once I put it in there, I guess. Oi! Excuse me. There we go. Install engine. Hell yeah, how's that? Now go in there. I really want to take this off and put the blower on there. Which I'm pretty sure I've got a blower in the warehouse. Right, so the radiator. I want to see what I can take. No, because it's not an overhead. Yeah, it's not an overhead block, I don't think. Let's check the block. No, it's just a standard V8 block. So what I can do as well is I can take that off and put the other one on. Is there anything else I needed to put on while I'm in here? Yes, brake servo. And brand new battery. And then everything else is underneath for the gearbox, etc. This is a build I had done before. So now I'll bring it all back up, put everything back together. This is actually going a lot quicker than what I thought. Ooh, do I have a V8 gearbox? No, not buy one. No, I want to save $2.5 grand. It's just a standard V8, I think. So I'll wait for everything to. Alright, so. I'll just go. Thank you. Chuck that back in there. And now I want to. What? Now I want to put in. See if I can find a V8 gearbox. That might narrow it down. V8 overhead, that's why. I've got a standard V8 gearbox in here. I think that one might be the guy. I wouldn't mind doing like one of these ones, but so I've got a, yeah, that's the only standard V8 gearbox I've got, so hopefully that fits. Alrighty, let's go check it. V8 gearbox, cha-ching. Chuck on the starter. Oh yeah, I was thinking, hang on, didn't I put the yeah, all good. I didn't think I'd put all the clutch pressure plate and everything like that on. Cross member. Chuck a rubber bush in, otherwise I'll forget and I'll wonder what's missing and basically destroy myself looking for what would be missing. So I figured I'd do it now. Hey Ella, welcome in. How's it going? That picture I sent you of that car, that's what I'm doing my best to recreate. The only thing I won't be able to put on it is that blower sticking out of the hood. So that's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, it is what it is. We're just building what we can. I might change the color up to the color I'd like it as, and see what happens from that. Did I post it in Discord as well? If not, I'll do that in a moment. I thought I chucked it in there, but I'm not 100% sure. So after I've done the build, I'll chuck it in Discord. Unless you want to, that's completely up to you. And yeah, I'll post a picture of this in there afterwards and do a comparison. that in there. We need the steering rack, front sway bar, inner tie rod, just slips in there. Outer tie rod screws in. Well, if it would let me, it screws into the knuckle. Good stream. Are you inquiring about Ella? Or is that some kind of hint towards what this is meant to be? Because like I said in Swib's chat, if you don't like boring content, stay away. And for me, I'm thinking this might be boring content to you guys. So for those that do stick around, that's much appreciated. For those that don't, if you've got something more important, that's completely fine again. Now this build might be a bit of a short build, and it's going to be edited for YouTube, so at the end of this build, when I'm happy with it, I'm going to basically stop the recording and start a new one for the next part of the stream, which will be another build. Or oops, did I do everything on here? I think so. Nothing missing by the looks of it. So let's make our way down to the back. Alrighty. And first off, we'll chuck the tank in, chuck the fuel pump in, and now we'll start assembling everything else. Alright, no worries, Ant. Whoops. Much appreciate lurking, stopping by, whatever. But yeah, if you do disappear, that's completely fine. I don't expect anyone to stick around. If you guys are tired, I don't mind. I don't mind if you go. That's up to you guys. Yeah, if only it was. But it would look weird having, like, I don't know if you've seen it when I first started it, up near the engine bay, all those nuts and bolts and that just sitting there in one place after taking everything out. This game's been really buggy lately. I might have to maybe uninstall it and reinstall it or something. That's all I am. There. Now these are all spare parts that I've had in my inventory. Oh yeah, might help to put the drive shaft in. That'll help hold everything together. yeah, unfortunately you can't build a car like this in real life, but yeah, that'd be a lot easier. I could have actually had this car for, if I bought it for $3 grand, someone had it for sale for $3 grand about a year or so ago, and I was waiting for my tax to come through. Alright, thank you, much appreciated for stopping by, Lucifer. Hopefully catch you next time. But yeah, this guy had this car for sale for $2.5 grand, the exact model and everything I was looking for. And I was waiting for my tax to come through, and it didn't in time, so I don't know if I've still got it, and I haven't seen or spoken to him since I last worked with him a while back, unfortunately. Okay, thank you. Otherwise I'd be most likely out the back now, doing work on that, instead of sitting here doing work on this one. Alright, so that's everything. I think that's everything from underneath. Oh yeah. Stupid me. I've forgotten something. Do I have... yes, that's what I've forgotten. Completely forgotten to put the rod caps and the bearing caps on. That's always a must when building a car. Nope, let's see, I've missed that one down there. Was the other one done? Yep, the other one's done. I'm not a mechanic by trade. I don't know if that shows, but I do a lot with computers and that, and I do, in my spare time, I love fucking around with cars, so I've learnt a fair bit off the books, basically. Probably the closest I've been to... okay, we don't have a V8 oil pan. Let's see if I got one. Yeah, I'm qualified in computers, not in cars, but I have learnt a fair bit of both. Let's see if I've got any oil pans. V8. Okay, so we haven't got a V8 oil pan, so let's go grab a V8 oil pan. That'll take me down here. Oil pan, V8. That's what we want. Fair enough. Is there anything else I've missed here? Okay, this is all good. Now it's just the exterior and interior. Everything else is a-okay. Okay. Yeah, they have a bad habit of doing that, trying to save money. Okay, apparently I can't take that off like I should be able to. Okay, that's fine, I guess. So I want that one. I want that one. I'll take the truck. We'll do some magic in a second. That's all I needed, I think. Oh yeah, and the bumpers. And the headlights. 15 weeks. Holy shit. Okay, that was on the bumper, I guess. So let's go see if we can fix anything. Yeah, I can probably fix all this up apart from the glass. Alright, we've got a brand new door. Now what's the... yeah, the windows are absolutely shot, so... yeah, I'll just get all the glassware. Brand new bumper. We've got... oh, turns out I've got the lights as well. I'm going to change the thing in a moment. Oh, we've got mirrors. Shit. Why don't I have a mirror for this side then? Very odd. Yeah. Sorry, I misread that. But I don't know why I don't have... This is a car pack. This is part of a car pack that I downloaded and installed. And apparently it seems to be bugging out because I've only got this 50% window. These 50% or around 50% windows, which I want to get 100%, but not sure how. And there's a mirror missing. So what I might have to do is basically quit the game, get back into the game, and all that yummy stuff. One thing I need to do here is fill her up. That's one thing I haven't done yet. This is Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, by the way. There we go. And okay, I'm going to check this engine crane. I'll move that back over there, I think. Yeah, that'll work. I'll bring the... when I find it, I'll bring the welder over. I'll use it. Now that looks better. Place the oven back. Welcome back, Lucifer. Yeah, this is a fresh motor that I built. Like before, I had it sitting over on the engine stand here. That I built, I think it was last stream or stream before. Okay, this should be the HK. Drag HK. I might actually go for it if it's half day. Ooh, yes, that's the engine I want. I'm gonna try and go for it. What's the 50? I'll go about 60k on it. It's a bit overpriced just for the engine, but I just want it for the motor. Hopefully the motor can go into I reckon this is going to go close to 100 grand. Yeah, buddy. Chuck that in the garage. I didn't even see how much overprice we paid. But if I can get that that motor and put it into my current car, even if I got to keep the hood off, I'll do that. But it sucks I've got to go searching around for the glass. There it is. I just want to take the hood off of that. Oh yes. What engine is it? Okay, so that's how I put the put that on. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll get the engine crane over here. That's in number 2. I've got to take the gearbox and that off first, so let's get under and do that. I will have to, unfortunately I will have to end stream soon and get ready for 8 ball. I just want to see if it's possible to oops, if it's possible to, yeah, I'll take the drive shaft off for a moment. I'll try and do it as legit as I can. This is actually pretty neat. Okay, so I think that's all I had to take off. So now can I do it while it's up in the air like that? No, I cannot. It has to be at level. I do have the HQ Sandman sitting over there as well, and that's one of my previous builds. Hello? Okay. So basically that engine is now there. Now I can bring the engine crane, move equipment to number 1. I'll undo the gearbox under here. That's just tacky as fuck, but that's cool. I want to try and finish this build before I leave. So I'll take the V8 starter off as well. Now, if I lower it, I should hopefully be able to put this one underneath it. I'll take the hood off. Pull out engine. Oh, gotta drain the oil. Forgot about that. That's probably the first thing I should have done. Move equipment to number 1. Use equipment. Brand new oil going to waste, but that's fine. It's something I didn't think about beforehand. So I'll bring it back down. I'll bring it back down, pull out the engine, install engine. I want to put the 2 carb in there. Oh yes. Now I won't be able to put the I won't be able to close it. Damn it. I can't put the HK hood on there, but I'll keep that as is because that looks fucking awesome. I'll put the other motor over back over in there, and I should put those drag tyres on this thing. because primarily I do want to turn it into a drag car, but at the moment I'll leave it like this for now. And basically, almost everything I've done, apart from an engine swap, almost everything I've done in this game, I've done on an actual car as well. I'm actually going to keep the hood off because that looks fucking awesome, but I'm going to keep... Ooh, yes. I'm actually going to go for it. 18 grand it's worth, but I'll go up to at least 20. I probably don't need 2, but I'm mainly looking for the glass. I don't think we can in this game. It'd be kind of awesome if we could. Yes, there we go. Chuck it in the garage. Where's she at? There she is. Now let's have a look at. Okay. Virtually everything with the car is fucked. Oh. The license plate's all good. Virtually 100%. But I do want to see. Does it say anything? Oh yeah. Yeah, the glass is 100% in this one, so. No, don't be sorry for anything, mate. All good. I'm gonna chuck this in here, get some South Australian plates to put on it. Ooh, oh, it's my standard hood. Damn it. Because that actually looks pretty cool with the hood on like that. But the only one I've got for it is the HK hood, which doesn't fit. Was that all? Yep, that's all. Now go and buy the number plates. Oopsies. There we go. South Australia. 2 of them. Oops. So I run out of space, did I? There we go. Fat HQ. That's originally how I wanted to spell fat for my usernames for things, but apparently that didn't turn out. It was taken in most cases, so I just went with this and stuck with it. Alrighty. I mean, I can put the I did a thing. Oh yes. Does that? It is. Yeah, it is glitched, but does that not look beast? I fucking love it. Let's go paint it. Lose. Thanks very much for the raid. Much appreciated, man. How was your stream? I'm actually not far from finishing up myself, but I'm about to paint it. Alright, let's see what we can do. See, I'm a massive lover of green, as you may or may not know. So I'll get a... Yeah, blue or yellow is the usual ones. That green doesn't look too bad actually. I fuck with that, to be completely honest with you. It's not too bright, not too dark. What liveries do we have? Absolutely nothing. But personally, I love that. So I'm going to leave it as that. And that should be the car. Oh yep, still. I can fit more than 2 cars here. Alright, I suppose I'll take this, move this to parking as well. Move this to entrance 1. Then I can come over here, wherever it is. Details, take that over entrance 1. Oh, that's okay. I like it. I'm keeping it. And do what you gotta do. Send it back. Now that should make the car 100% the whole way through. Fucking awesome. And no, I'm not selling this car. I'm keeping it. I know it was a very short stream, not even an hour and a half. But thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for all the follows, all the raids, much appreciated. So yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one, hopefully. And yeah, until then, thanks for stopping by.